Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Roseblade Gamer, and I have been playing Gone Home. Now, I have recorded one video of this, but the game crashed and just completely screwed up my recording, so that is completely gone. And I'm kind of far into the game, a little bit, and I didn't really want to redo it because I didn't. First of all, my webcam isn't even working, so you can't even see me, and I'm hoping this is actually recording. But what essentially is going on is that I am I want to say college student who went abroad, and I had Paris and whatever, and I came home to a new home. My family had moved, and my 17-year-old sister is missing. I currently don't know where my mother or my father is, and all I know is that there was a note on the front door that says, and I think my name is Caitlin, hey, I'm not here, don't ask where I am, don't worry about it, don't come find me. Well, clearly I'm going to walk around the house being like, what is going on? And as we go through, we found notes of your sister Sam's first day at school, where apparently she moved into the psycho house. You know, she's a new student, not really making friends. She's 17 years old, and so the house that they moved into is their uncle's. And what I can tell from the notes that I'm being picked up is that he went a little crazy, a little psycho, and I think her father is going the same way, or just possibly. See, they moved in the house like a year ago, so there was notes on the wall with her father's study about how JFK might not be a JFK, and there's wormholes and just some really crazy stuff. And so I'm trying to investigate where they've gone or what they were doing, and I'm just gonna start playing it. It's actually a really well made game, and it freaks me out because the thunder sounds like monsters, and I haven't gotten the feel if this is supposed to be a horror game or just an RPG, you know, like just a adventurous type game or just like a suspenseful type game. I don't remember where I was. Ah, yes, I'm in a room. Oh, what's going on? Why is it so choppy? Whatever. So yeah, so this is that's what's going on. I'm in some random study, so let's just go. So yeah, I'm I can play music, which makes me feel better about my life. So, that's what I've been doing. And I'm turning on every single lamp, and I'm not. I refuse to shut it off because I don't know if you guys saw my first video, but I absolutely cannot play horror games, and so turning on every light makes me feel better. So this is Sam. This was a year ago. I believe it's like July 6th, 1995. So everything that I'm picking up has been a year prior. So, alright, we're not really going to talk about this, but it's a reproductive system, and apparently this is what Sam was working on. Oh, it's a menstrual cycle, a novella. Okay, so, the early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glass stares out the window of her train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Wellham in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. And then there, her dear Boris. Her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. You would think I'd be mature enough to read this without laughing. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky, a dark shadow.
I'm gonna take your pail.
Is that thunder? It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in our hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddle in the half-destroyed church. He's blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. What is going on? Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. Oh my god, it dissolves. This child. This is your sister right now. My sister wrote this. This is insane. 17-year-old. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes through the vagina.
You've got me
I'm so sorry to everyone. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Apparently your teacher thought it was just as messed up as I do, because they wrote "see me." Now, I would have stopped that because of the nature of the letter or the story, but I was so gripped at what happened to Essa and Boris that I needed to keep reading. That was some good writing. Alright, let's close it. I don't know, I've been neat. World history. Boring. Okay. Why is there a pencil on the ground? I can throw things. It's great. It's great fun. Oh no, the record stopped. That's sad. Can I put a new one in? No? Alright. Let's see what's back here. Oh, and you missed the dad having nudie mags. Yeah, that was great. It was German nudie mags, too. Alright. Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Survivor. Savior, that's Savior. We went ahead with the publication of the second books in hopes of John Russell's series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working for you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Donald Phipps. Now, the thing about her dad is that, oh, this was like 20 years ago. Interesting. Is that now he writes reviews for like different electronic stuff. So I'm guessing like receivers, CD player, whatnot. We saw one in his typewriter, and apparently we saw a note from his boss that said, "Hey, you're not doing as well as you should be. So why don't you get your head back in the game, or you're fired." So something's just not going right ever since they moved into this house. For some reason I could grab shot. I'm not. Seriously, stop with the thunder! The lightning! Ugh. Is this a closet? I've run into a lot of closets. It sure is. Do I have a pull cord? I sure do. What's this? What's this? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome to our house, back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schwartz. Now the thing about Danny is that there was a note in the beginning of the game where her mom wrote, "Hey, Danny wants to come visit. He misses you from the old neighborhood." And Sam's like, "Yo, he's lame. I just want to hang out with him for my Nintendo." Or for his Nintendo when I was younger. So that makes complete sense that she would want to borrow it. So yeah, that's super interesting. Also, in the beginning, there was a couple of messages on the voicemail where
when
I think
you
it was...
live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah, so your sister's writing in a journal because you're not there for the past year and she needed someone to talk to. So she reads it to you. But yeah, like I said, in the beginning she's like, "Yo, I only wanted him for his Nintendo," you know. Whoa, what is that over there? Oh, I went there. So yeah, so kind of really funny. This is a huge house, by the way. But yeah, like I said, there's a couple voicemails that I think it was from me that was like, "Hey Sam, what's going on? Where are you? Hello, 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 hello," and no one answered. And then all of a sudden there was one where we were crying and was like, "Sam, you need to be there." So I just want to know what's going on because something happened with us and with her sister, and I just want to know what's going on. And I'm not finding out fast enough. Oh, more homework? Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. So that's your sister writing to apparently this Lonnie kid. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Oh boy, kicking butts. Ooh, I don't know what Lonnie's going on. There was another note from another kid that was like, hey, can I ask you a question? Like, writing notes, and Sam's like, yeah, let's do this. I don't mind. And the kid was like,
so you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh. So that's Lonnie. Picked up this note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad about the stuff that's missing. Sam. What stuff? What is missing? I don't get it. Sam, you're being very cryptic. And I don't... Oh, man. Come on! You haven't locked me out yet. This is going to be a very long game, so there's going to be a series of videos / recordings, I guess, at this point. For some reason, it's not letting me... Oh, I don't like big spaces. It's not letting me put my webcam on, which is very frustrating. I don't know. I just need to shut the doors behind me. That's a closet. That's the front door. And that's their stairs. Like, really? The psycho house? Come on, people. Be a little nicer. It's very nice. Okay. I don't want to. Alright, so. Open sesame. And, like, I'm freaked out because I'm in my room / the basement. And, my back is to the room, so playing this kind of games, and plus not being a fan of, like, horror / any sorts of tension and not knowing what's going on is, like, freaking me out, man. There's only one door opening. Hello? Open this door! Oh, okay. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's go into this hallway. And you're locked. Okay, fantastic. Up the stairs we go, I guess. I'm gonna freak out if all of a sudden, like, a ghost starts. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over this better part of the next week as part of a Forestry Service Fund controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that leads to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, which, fun fact, is your mother. My mother. The mother. Smoke will most likely linger in the area through the following week. And this was also October 1st, 1994. So, did something bad go down with that? And that's where they are? Like, I don't know. What a lovely picture. Turn light on. Turn light on. Turn the lights on! Ugh. Jesus. Read personal calendar. Okay. Monday, couples bowling. Couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. I don't know why that's crossed off. Monday, it's over and over and over. Cook the big meal for... I'm gonna guess Katie and Sam? Carrie and Sam? Jerry and Sam, I think. Jerry and Sam. That's my dad's name. Oh. If you're in the way, it won't open all the way. That's an awesome mechanic. Okay, notice a temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station, effective 9/2. Please see attached personnel file. The overseer officer of Flintworks, your mother, is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based upon the evaluation, as well as a recommendation. Okay, fantastic. So someone new is coming for the burn. Oh yeah, I keep doing that too. My bad. Okay. I guess that's Samantha's room. What? Oh! Alright, so there was a tape downstairs. I'm thinking it goes in there, but...
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Oh, alright.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Oh, that's good.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this."
Oh.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
Uh-oh. Sam turning gay? Not that that's a bad thing, I'm just wondering. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister, so apparently what I'm doing right now is rude. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and I am therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only number 3, years older than me, and yet you all allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Well, alright, Sam. You're so kind. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, see? Dude, stop with the freaking creepy TVs being on. Now, where's the light switch? Or the lamp. Okay. It's because of the storm that the TV is being all wonky, but still. Like, oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's nice. Gently move. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Oh. No, there's a letter there. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker in the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh, beepers. I don't remember that. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Bish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame, he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes that he was lying. Okay, so we got some passing notes here going on. Well, that's nice. Oh, I can't pick up the other pillows? Okay. Oh, stop it. I'm hitting the button again. Okay. Stare. Oh, jeez, what the? There's a lot of these. Journey of Crystal. Oh, and as I put things back. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just close the door. Oh, that's great. Okay. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, and A is for admirable. I was trying to rhyme there, it didn't really work out so well. Oh yeah, and throughout the house there was like, oh, your teenager is horrible, oh, learn how to do this. Okay, oh man. Oh, this was her homework about some pirates in the black pirate ship and whatnot. This is chapter 2, and she's trying to go to the ends of the world to like find something. I don't know. Alright, so fraying threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. But from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. A moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into the words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on the Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, tapping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down to the chamber from a passage at the top. Very good detail, I must say. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first man interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the sync line. "All traced by this invincible thread, of course." Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hand and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tried the shining thread, tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring valiantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his— "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king leapt to the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with a distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. I'm like so into that story. This game has so many parts to it that I'm trying to understand and to gather up. Oh god, I keep thinking I see things out of the corner of my eye because I hate horror stories, and this might be one. Oh, wait. Is it this one? Wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't go there then. Party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Min. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. Alright, this girl has way too much time on her hands. She definitely needs some friends. Let's crouch. Was there something there? Samantha Greenbrier, year 11, Fletcher, period 5, shop 1, metalworking, grade C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. She was just not having a great time. Lonnie. Get up. Lonnie just came too late. What is this? Oh no, she left without her animal. That's horrible. Oh, but wait. Nothing really exciting there. I get way into games sometimes and I stop talking. What's this? What's this? Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mrs. Blah. I'm assuming that would be, her teacher. I think that would be good. What was that? Oh, look, stars. I used to have those in my bedroom. I think everyone used to have those. At least any cool people who didn't have one in your childhood was not. Can I drink that? Frizz right. Bah! Oh, I wanted to throw it in. How fizzy. Not that my sister would apparently be drinking it, because I don't know where she went. Bathroom? Oh no, hallway. Oh god. Ugh, I'm so scared. It's okay, really, guys. It'll be fine. Just stay with me. Okay, Lonnie. Hey, Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Tonight for a change. ... But I can just ditch on it. Out on it, probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Question mark, question mark. Am I gonna barf? Question mark, question mark, question mark. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Spoiler alert! Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. And there's a cheeseburger barfing, apparently. Alright, so, I found a movie ticket for Pulp Fiction, and apparently it's with Samantha's. Let's see what this is. Whoa, the bathroom! Oh boy, okay. At first I thought that was blood, but then I saw hair color. Yay, hair color. Nail polish. Lonnie rules! Alright, Lonnie, apparently you just took over my spot as her sister. Yeah, jerk-a-lurk. What is it? Oh, tampons, apparently. And toilet paper! Tampons and toilet. Oh no, I'm sorry. Put the file back. So apparently Lonnie dyed her hair red. That's good. Stop! I swear to God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep playing this. This is gonna be a long video. I apologize because I didn't time this one. So, oh boy, that's never a good sign. Sweet. Kind of freaked out. That light is left on. Why? Okay. They're creaking. Let's stop. Watercolors. Oh, great. Where is everybody? What the heck? I'm really freaked out, man. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own periods, down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Love, Carol. Oh, I like Carol. I don't know what that is. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Ooh, I think Mom's sleeping with a new guy. Oh, let's see what book she borrowed. Walt Whitman. Oh, alright. Well, this has got some taste. Well, that was here. Dude, I want to know what's going on. Like, what? Why are all the drawers open? Oh, Mitten, that is adorable. Oh, I drew that. Oh, jeez. Close the drawer. Close all the drawers. Someone was looking for something, and it's freaking me out, man. Well, that was stupid. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Oh, the president's minute. Oh, stop! Ooh. Yes. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Bathroom. Master bathroom. Truth. God, there's so many freaking doors in this place. Alright, well, I think that's it for this little session here. Thank you for watching, and if you're continued interest in this game, let me know. I'm gonna keep posting videos about it, I think. Hopefully I can get my webcam working, but probably not, so I do apologize for the technical difficulties, and thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.